If you have a OneControl touchpad with a USB drive, you will want to save your programming before you replace the Generator Genie controller. We need to enter into programming mode on the OneControl touchpad, or OCTP. To do this, press the Home title 5 times and then select Yes on the prompt. This will take you into programming mode. Once the programming screen has loaded, insert a USB thumb drive into the USB slot on the OCTP. A prompt to save or load configuration will appear. Select to save. Choose a file name to save under that will be easy to recognize. Naming it after the coach owner, floor plan, work order number, or something similar may be helpful. Press the Enter button when done and wait for the information to finish saving. This could take a few moments. Once it says saved, you can remove the thumb drive. With the floor plan saved, you can now replace the Generator Genie controller. Start by disconnecting the generator harness from the bottom of the controller. Next, disconnect the power harness from the side of the controller. Then, remove your CAN bus harnesses. If one of your CAN bus ports has a terminating resistor in it, set this aside and save it for the replacement controller. Once all connections have been removed, you can remove the screws holding the controller in place and bring in the new controller. Next, place the new controller in the same spot as the previous one and secure it in place with screws. Be careful not to over-tighten the screws, as this could result in breaking the mounts. Then, reconnect your power harness to the controller. Now, reconnect your CAN bus harnesses. Finally, insert the generator harness into the controller. To program the new controller, go back to the OCTP and enter programming by tapping the Home title 5 times again. Select Yes at the prompt and wait for the programming page to load. Once it is loaded, insert the thumb drive again and this time select Load when prompted. Select the title of the configuration you wish to load and then press Load again to begin. The system will then run through and load the floor plan. Once the screen says it loaded successfully, exit programming and remove the thumb drive. Now, you will need to remove the previously saved information that is no longer relevant. To do this, press the Settings icon on the left side of the home screen. Then select Resync Devices. Select OK and then press No at the prompt. This will clear the old data from the touchpad display. If the OCTP does not have a USB port or you do not have a USB drive, you can manually program the OCTP for the new controller. To do this, enter programming the same as you did before, but this time, when the different controllers show up, scroll down to the Generator Genie. Next, select the Unknown Hour Meter. Under Type, select Hour Meter. The name will autofill with Generator. Then press Set to save your selection. Once it is saved, go back one page and select the Unknown Generator Genie. Under Type, select Generator, and the name portion will again autofill with Generator as the label. Press Set to save your work again. Again, you will need to remove the previously saved information that is no longer relevant. To do this, press the Settings icon on the left side of the home screen. Then select Resync Devices. Select OK and then press No at the prompt.